So next question, find the eigenvalues and eigenvectors of A is equal to 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 3, 4. Here also it is a 3 by 3 matrix. So what is the characteristic equation? It is, since it is of 3 by 3, we get a cubic equation. Lambda cube minus s1 lambda square plus s2 lambda minus s3 is equal to 0. What are x1, s2 and s3? s1 is sum of the diagonals. s2 is sum of the minors of the diagonals. That is, first diagonal is 2. Delete the row and column containing 2, so subdeterminant value. Similarly for second diagonal also, delete the row and column containing this second diagonal, then remaining subdeterminant, then third diagonal subdeterminant. Then S3 is determinant of A, that is 7. So lambda cube minus 9 lambda square plus 15 lambda minus 7 is equal to 0. This is the characteristic equation. So to solve it, you can use calculator to find the values of lambda. Otherwise, directly we can solve it by division method. First of all, find any one of the roots, that is a trial and error method. If lambda is 1, let us put lambda 1, minus 1, etc. Looking upon the last term, constant term. So lambda is 1 means 1 minus 9, 15 minus 7, it is 0. So lambda is equal to 1 is a root. If lambda is equal to 1 is a root, lambda minus 1 will be a factor. So divide the cubic polynomial by lambda minus 1. So you get 1 minus 9, 15 minus 7 coefficients, lambda 1, then first term just put 0, 1 plus 0 1, 1 into 1 1, minus 9 plus 1 minus 8, minus 8 into 1 minus 8, 15 plus minus 8 7, 7 into 1 7, adding 0. This is the remainder. Since it is the factor, remainder is 0. Then 1 minus 8 7 will be the coefficients of the remaining which degree polynomial. This is cubic, this is first degree. So second degree polynomial, lambda square minus 8 lambda plus 7 is equal to 0. This is the equation. Then factorizing, or you can use minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. So here by factorization method, 7 is the product, minus 8 is the sum. So minus 7 and minus 1. Lambda minus 7 into lambda minus 1 0, lambda is 1 and 7. So already you get 1 as a factor, so 1 1 7. So values of lambda 1 1 and 7. So first of all, eigenvector for lambda is equal to 1, a minus lambda into x is equal to 0. That is, subtract 1 from the diagonals. Then as you can use this method to find the eigenvectors as in the previous problem. So if you choose the first two, if you look at this matrix 1 1 1 2 2 2 3 3 3, by row transformation, second row can be converted completely to 0. Third row also converted to 0, because 1 1 1, these are second and third are the multiples of first row. So R2 gives R2 minus 2R1, or R3 gives R3 minus 3R1. These operations give second and third row completely 0. So the remaining non-zero row is only the first row. So rank is 1. So in this case, we can't apply the method discussed earlier. That is x. So we can check it that. Okay, if you put first, if you take the first and second rows, x1 by 1 1 2 2, that is 2 minus 2 0. x2 by 1 1 2 2, that is also 0. x3 by 1 1 2 2, that is also 0. So the denominator is 0. That means eigenvector is 0. What is eigenvector? Eigenvector is a non-zero vector. So if x can't be a 0 vector, okay, eigenvector can't be a 0 vector, so which is not possible. So we can't apply this method. And already I have told you that for rank of this matrix is 1. So only non-zero row is 1 1 1 into x1 x2 x3. So multiplying x1 plus x2 plus x3 is 0. So here rank is 1 and n number of variables is 3. So you have to put n minus r variables to arbitrary constant, as in the solution of homogeneous equation. Variables to arbitrary constant. So here I put what is n minus r? 3 minus 1, it is 2. Here n minus r is 2. So we can put 2 variables to constant. Okay. So I put x3 as 1, x3 as 1 and x2 as 0. Choose any two variables, x3 1 and x2 0. So you get x1 as minus 1. Then next eigenvector is that is lambda is 1 1 and 7. So for lambda is equal to 1, we get this situation. Okay, so from equal to lambda is equal to 1, we have to get 2 eigenvectors. So that can be obtained by putting any two values. So values means not 1, 1, 1 minus 1 etc. Not like that, but it is 1, 0. Include 0 and a non-zero element. Then only you get linearly independent eigenvector. If the eigenvectors are linearly independent, then only we get linearly independent eigenvectors. Okay. So for that put x3 1 and x2 0. So x1 is minus 1. Similarly, next case x3 0 and x2 1. That is the inverse process. x3 1, x2 0. Here x3 0, x2 1. Okay, so x1 will be minus 1. So which are the eigenvectors? First one minus 1 0 1. Second one minus 1 1 0. These two vectors are linearly independent. There is no relation between these two vectors. Okay, these are the two eigenvectors for lambda is equal to 1. If you get a equal root, and here if you get a matrix whose rank is 1, then you have to do like this. Then next for lambda is equal to 7. For lambda 7, subtract 7 from the diagonals. Here we can see that rank is not equal to 1. Rank may be 2. Okay, so we can choose any two rows. Then as in the previous problem, x1 by 1 1 minus 2 minus 4 2 subdeterminant, minus x2 by minus 5 1 2 2, then x3 by minus 5 1 2 minus 4. Okay, so you get the denominator 6 minus 12 8 or 6 12 18. So the eigenvector is 6 12 18, or it is 1 2 3 because 6 is a common factor. Okay.